Alright guys, welcome back. I got all my hoses pulled out. We're gonna be doing a patio in the back. Thing's tiny. Mainly doing this whole house wash here. Callum's getting stuff ready. He's got the pressure washer all pulled out. Got our fill hose pulled out. And yeah, standard two-story colonial, two-car garage. Little painted deck in the back. Got some plants. Yeah, nothing too crazy, guys. Got a lot of plants though to spray down. It's a little patio I'm gonna be doing. So what I'm gonna do is hit it with some 6%. I'm gonna put it in my line, dump it out onto it, change it over 1%, hit some of this, help Callum out with the house wash. Get our water hose out as well. All ready to go. Let's hit it up. Alright, so I'm gonna spray this out here. Already getting a phone call. Alright, hold up. Soaked up over here. We got it all soaked out back and on this gable wall. Probably give it a little bit more of a spray in that area there. Yeah, we're good to go. Probably start rinsing in a second. Get that patio all rinsed off as well. Alright, just touching up some spots here. Callum's back there rinsing off the spots that are all good. These gutters nice and wet, nice chemmed up. Keep everything nice and wet. That out right here. Get up these railings. Yeah, we're gonna wait on rinsing it for a minute. Huh? Are you rinsing or?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright guys, let's rinse this thing down a little bit. Alright guys, it's all set. We're all done cleaning out here. It looks good. All done with this side. Callum's on that far side. I'm gonna help him out in the front. My yellow hose and this blue hose here. Let's get it started, guys. Wet up some plants. Oh, there he is. All right, so I'm gonna be wetting down some plants for where like I'm gonna be washing. Callum's already on the right side of the house. He's downstreaming over there, doing the front right side of this house as well. While I do this tall gable wall on the left side, plus the front left face boards and everything. Everything on the left, right? And then Callum did come over and he ends up hitting up a lot of the stuff that I was just doing because I was like, hey, just do it up because just in case I miss something or, why not, right? So he comes over with the 8 gallon, um, does that, and then I'm just, hitting all these windows, cleaning down this driveway here, guys. Always clean down the driveways. Always, always, always. You do not want to leave bleach all over a driveway, especially if it was just resealed or just in general. I mean, people don't want soap marks all over their driveway because some people are just picky and, it is what it is. You want to be cleaning the place, not leaving it dirty. That's all. And yeah, the next project that we got, guys, it's basically the same exact style house, like exact. It was kind of weird. I didn't expect it when I pulled up, but yeah, I don't have too much from it, but same ordeal, nothing too crazy. But we'll get into that right now. All right, guys, we got this house behind me right here, right here. Another house exactly the same. This is exactly the same as our last house there. And something that I'd like to note, I am waiting on the customer, but I am noticing a window up there open. So maybe instead of starting in the front, probably just start on this side here and go from there. And so when the customer does come home, he comes up and he can go into a dry open door or dry garage. Something good to note, I just kind of had Callum pull out the hose. He wasn't aware of all that, so it's fine. Yeah, this house is pretty new, it looks like. A little green under there. Nothing too crazy. Something else that I like to look at as well is, like, let's go up on this deck here. Yeah, Callum about to go spray some open windows. No, I'm just kidding. But these French doors here, I got them at my house too, always leak in between the middle. You should always have a towel with you, give it to the customer, or even tell them to put a towel down. You just know it's gonna leak. You can be very gentle on them, but it is what it is, Or yeah, do it by hand. Well, let's get it, guys. All right, so we're gonna start on this side here, just wetting the windows. We're gonna do the 2 sides at a time. It's not too dirty, and it's not sunny out either, so we're good to go. So Calum's just gonna be hitting up all these windows here. Wet all those. We would wet all the siding as well, 100%, if it was nice and sunny. But for right now, we just skim up these windows, water some grass. Not too many plants here. Like I said, it's a newer house, nice new patio. We'll put that one in. Looks good. Yeah, nice and easy hitting that peak. This 8-gallon M5 twist. You don't even really need that shooter tip. Shooter tip does help once in a while though. Yeah, yep, soap's killing it. Just said that you didn't have to use the shooter tip and he puts it on. Oh. Oh, good. Yeah, I guess you do need the shooter tip. Learn something new every day. There it is. Makes it more of a direct point. Nice and easy to hit that trim. Yeah. Nothing really crazy to see here. And obviously, yeah, we got our screens in, so we're gonna have to really pay attention with wetting these windows. But again, it's not sunny out, so we're good. Alright guys, we're at our last project of the day, and we were only going to just do this one side of the house, but we ended up turning it into doing the rear roof and about a couple feet of the lower part of the front roof. Ended up spraying up a little bit higher. I don't really care, it's a little tiny roof. Charged accordingly, and it was way better than doing just this one side for our minimum charge. So that was great. And, just perfect. Perfect to end the day with driving right by, right? And so what I'm doing right here, guys, is because I was helping out Callum on that first job with the house wash, I'm just dumping out my line. I got that 2.5 gallons of mix of house wash mix in the line. And now my metering block is set up at a 6% mix. So after we're done spraying this, I'll hear the little bit of air because you uncam lock it and then you cam lock it back on. So there's like a little like pocket of air. So you can actually hear that, which is actually a really good thing, honestly, because then you know when that other percentage is coming out, right? And then I'll just go right up my ladder. I'll touch up the front of the roof there. There's some lichen there. And then on the back of the house, we're doing the whole roof on the back. And that also just has lichen on it, basically. Nothing too crazy, guys. This is just a little Cape style house, you know. Yeah, you can see, like, I don't know. I don't like doing partial roof washes, guys, especially doing it the way I just did it because I was like, oh, there's some lichen up there. And then I'm like, man, I should have just done the whole entire roof. But we'll see. It didn't seem black, and I did wait a little bit, seeing it dry a little bit, and it seemed pretty good. But, you know, it is what it is, guys. The contract says this is what you want. Well, that's what you will receive. You know? But yeah, let's go check out the back side of this house here. And oh yeah, and always Callum down there spraying all my bushes, my siding, my windows for overspray, vehicles, anything. All right, let's go check out the back, guys. All right, so we do have some plants here, and this little four-season room or whatever season room in front of me is all screens, some plexiglass or glass in them as well. So we definitely have to watch out for our overspray and just the way we're spraying this roof here, guys. All right, and of course we got our Suttner ST510 gun from the softwashfactory.com. That's where you can get this style one with a Mosmatic swivel and all the attachments that can go on there, like a J-rod attachment or the garden hose attachment like I have here. And I don't mean a J-rod attachment, I mean a pressure washing quick connect 1/4 inch attachment so you can put on a J-rod or any other pressure washing tip, like an adjustable tip, M5 twist. I'm gonna have to make a little video on that too, showing the M5 twist, because that one is a little bit different when it comes out of this. It comes out pretty good, but we'll have to show it compared to other nozzles that we're using, like a J-rod or this brass nozzle here. But yeah, guys, as you can see, this is a nice, easy, just coat it up nice, you know? Not nothing too heavy, and just, I mean, I'm not even using surfactant at all. So you can tell, guys, you just go on lightly and just kind of keep going over it a little bit until you can see it's, a little soapier than normal, right? And then you're good to go. You don't want to have it like dripping like I have it, like crazy running down the roof. But it is what it is, guys. You gotta bag up your pipes or have somebody down below. I don't believe in just diluting it 100%. I mean, it does work, but you will like stress out grass. You will stress out a lot of stuff, guys, plants and stuff like that. If you're just diluting it on the ground while it comes out of the gutter, you want to catch all that and throw it in the woods or put it somewhere else. So bring it with you and dispose of correctly. Um, but yeah, I mean, it's a nice, easy job, guys. Nice, easy day. Couple two-story colonials with an addition or garage on it. So, little cape house here, roof, one side for the siding. Wouldn't have mind doing the whole house of siding, but honestly, it really wasn't even that dirty. And I wasn't gonna argue with that one. I'd rather spray up a roof any day, guys.
I'd rather do roof cleaning every single day, all day long. Honestly, I love it. You can get great results. It's a tough sell though, if you really think about it, guys. I mean, people are like, "Oh, your roof cleaning," and then they come outside and they're like, "Man, it looks like it just snowed out on my roof," you know, because you get all the moss all nice and dead, and you're just doing the right process. But you always should go over that process with your customer before you spray their roof, guys. Because think about it, you're charging out a lot of money, number one, because you should. You're on a ladder and the chemicals a lot more, but also just you don't need to be getting into all these headaches, guys, with all this money and all, like, you know what I mean? Your overhead's a lot more on the roof cleaning and everything. So make sure you get your money, make sure you explain your processes very clearly to your customers, guys. I'll see you guys on the next one. Please like, comment, subscribe. If you guys need any parts or you want to check out the pump that I have, softwashfactory.com, check it out.